Hey, welcome back to Evil's Comics. I'm Evil Mike, and if you saw the thumbnail, you know what this video is. I got an A-OK from my dude, Ranger Sly. I can't really show you I can show you like a piece of it, but he sent me this cool like mailing card that was on top of the box. But I can like maybe try, I mean, it is art, but it was a dinosaur and it has like my name in the stomach, and then he's actually saying his address. I thought it was so dope, and I'm keeping it. But I have kind of pre-opened the box a little bit, but I have not looked inside. But even just like peeking inside a little bit, I can see a dope ass note inside. Before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe on this guy's channel. You know, hit that little like, you know, leave a little comment, you know, hit the bell if you're so inclined. But here we go, let's dig in, see what Ranger Sly sent me. I will have Ranger Sly's link below. He did drop a video recently with a very detailed explanation on why he hasn't been so active on YouTube, which I very much appreciated, but he does have other videos in his catalog if you are so inclined. So here we go, and I love the paper. Hold on, I gotta show you that. It's a Tasmanian Devil, which happens to be my favorite like Looney Tunes character. One of my favorites. I like all of them, but Taz has always been I don't know, I always like the craziness. It says, "Howdy, Evil Mike. This is just a very modest A-OK for the best comic book reviewer on YouTube. Thank you very much. I was inspired to send you this after watching one of your reviews of the Gotham City Year 1 miniseries. You said that you loved the whole retro crime noir vibe and the Slam Bradley character. Well, this made me think of Darwin Cook, my favorite comic book creator, parentheses, and not just because he was a fellow Canadian, and his outgoing and award-winning work in that particular genre. So the A-OK is mainly the 2 original hardcover books. See the individual notes on them and a couple of bonus to fill the box. I hope you enjoy. Happy trails, Ranger Sly." Me personally, I don't know about y'all, but I love Ranger Sly. He's actually one of my favorite people in the community. I love his comments. They're always so informative, so just engaging, and it's kind of one of the things that I got on YouTube for, was talking about comics with somebody else that has the same passion for the books, and come to find out Ranger Sly is not even a big, you know, reader of modern comics, which is crazy, man. It's crazy. Alright, so he did tell me before that he was sending this, and it's a book, and he's got a bunch of notes, which I love, and I'll show you real quick. And I do read quite a bit of books. I haven't so much lately because I read so many comic books, but I do read novels. It says, the first volume of Darwin's Cook adaptation of Richard Stark's novels. Richard Stark was a sodium of the renowned crime writer Donald E. Westlake. I know Richard Stark, but I've never heard of Donald Westlake. I don't think so. Okay, note number 2, it says The Hunter was adapted at least twice in the movies. Now, I do know The Hunter. 1967's Point Blank with Lee Marvin, which I have seen, and 1999's Payback with Mel Gibson, which I love, man. If you have not seen Payback with Mel Gibson, it's a phenomenal movie with Lucy Liu. Both movies are highly entertaining and recommended. This, the third note, this graphic novel adaptation by Darwin Cook, and I think I'm saying that right, won an Eisner Award, a Harvey Award, and a Joe Shuster Award. The other Cook adaptations of Richard Stark novels won a total of 6 Eisners. So let me see, I'm going to take it out real quick, I'll show you the book. Now, if this is what that is, I'm gonna really dig into that, because I love that story of Mel Gibson, the you know, Payback with Mel Gibson. I thought it was a fantastic movie. Now that's fantastic. I didn't know that. I might do that tonight, man. I was expecting it to be a full-fledged novel. I did not know it was going to be a graphic novel. And on top of that, there's very little literally in the book. It's mainly all, well, there is. I do see quite a bit of, but mainly a lot of art. So it's fantastic. You know, and I get excited about novels too, but novels take a lot longer to read than than, you know, graphic novels or comics. Okay, so he has another book here. What? I kind of saw something that I shouldn't have, and I'm gonna like, I'll tell you in a second. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this, and there's 3 more notes. It says number 4. This original graphic novel is a prequel to Darwin Cook and Ed Brubaker's run on their highly recommended run of the 2001 Catwoman series. It says number 5. Both Cook and Brubaker were instrumental in bringing back the golden age detective Slam Bradley. Ooh, I like that. Back into the spotlight. Slam Bradley is a key character in this classic heist story. I like this. This is very nice. Note number 6. Bonus section of Catwoman pinups at the end with art by Jamie Henderson, Adam Hughes, Mike Mignola, Jim Steranko, and more exclusive to this edition. I'm going to take this one out real quick, and I think I have seen this before, but I've never read it before. And I think I do know Darwin Cook now. I recognize the name as far as in comics. I just don't know if I've ever actually physically, you know, had anything that he's ever done. But I think I have seen this before. I recognize like the art style. But I do recognize a lot of those big names like Jamie Henderson, Adam Hughes, Mike Mignola. Come on, Steranko. And last but not least, it looks like I thought, nope, there's more. Oh, I'm sorry. And there's more. Alright, so this, this is amazing, and I'm going to, man, my brother's going to get a kick out of this. It says a DVD set of the first season of Stargirl, in case you haven't seen it, and again, inspired by your recent reviews of her miniseries. I watched it only once, and only the first time DVD. I'm a huge fan of Stargirl. I love the show. I was saddened that it got canceled. And it was something that I've been trying to get my brother into. He's not so big into it, but I love Stargirl. It actually got me to read the comic. I had passed up Stargirl for a long time, but actually getting to be introduced to her and the other JSA members, or the new JSA members, that's kind of what got me on this old school kick. So, I mean, Jeff Johns and Stargirl. If you have not seen Stargirl, it is a huge recommendation. Okay, and like I said, there was more. I thought that was it, but there's more. And that is, now it's the end of the box, but yes, it looks like there's some comics. And another note, I just had to include a couple regular comics in this package. I think Batman is your favorite character of yours, so I went with 2 self-contained anthology giants. And that's dope. And Batman is definitely one of my favorite characters. I'm wearing like a Harley shirt right now. Hell yeah. This is Batman #1, 80-page giant. It looks like from the 90s. I'm not positive. I don't know this issue, but doesn't mean it won't get read. You know. I'm making sure that was the note. This one I do know and I have read. Is a fantastic issue, but I don't have it, so I'm happy to have it back in my collection. Batman Annual, and I think this is from the Rebirth, like right before City of Bane, I think, or pretty close. Yeah, and that's it. The last thing is like a styrofoam casing. But that is a massive A-OK, man. I can't thank you enough, Ranger Sly. And I'm definitely going to check out both those books. But please give Ranger Sly a like on his channel. I know he's not, he says he's not trying to, you know, really do anything with his channel at the moment, but that doesn't mean we can't, you know, show him some love and support. Go watch some of his past videos. The man is very informative, has a high passion for all things art and story, which I am a fan of. But hey, that is the A-OK. That's my video. I will have other videos coming today, but it will be later. I'm going to an auction right after that, right after this. But that's what I got for you. Alright guys, I don't know what else to say. Alright, bye!